Hello guys and welcome to Talk the Bazan. Welcome to match preview, match day 3, Barcelona versus Villarreal. We're going to be playing away, and of course the match will be played at Estadio de la Ceramica. And of course guys, we're going to be sharing with you here in this video the player to watch, league standing, head to head, and of course the predicted starting lineup. But of course, please stay tuned. Please don't forget to smash the like, click that notification bell. It is very much important for you not to miss any of the videos. And of course, when you're looking into players to watch, we know that Frank de Jong is the man who's going to actually want to dominate the midfielder together with Romeo in the middle there. And of course, he is actually one of the players who controls the ball very well in the middle and also transition from the defenders into the attacking line. We're hoping that he can also do that since Pedri is not in the space. So of course we do know that Pedri is not going to be in this game, and yes, this is comparison to Parejo, because yes, we do know that Parejo is one of their best players also. But of course the passes, Frank de Jong, he's leading 243 against the 147 of Parejo, and duels 27 against 9 of Parejo. So of course, and with recoveries, it looks like Parejo is leading there with 19 and Frank de Jong is on 16. But of course, I can tell you now, the best midfielder here is going to be Frank de Jong. He's going to dominate, especially with the support of Romeo. I'm expecting to see the great football. Of course, we're not going to be forgetting the likes of Ilkay Gundogan, because he's one of the men also who I'm thinking he's going to step up since the likes of Pedri is not in the space. But of course, we're also having the likes of Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez is the attacking midfielder who actually is creative, and I can tell you now that he will actually come in and make changes, and he's going to have an impact. If you can look at the previous games that he played in the preseason, the young man has got a talent. So of course guys, tell me what you think about that. And of course, when now looking into league standing, we know that Barcelona have been trying, and of course they are not doing so well. But of course, looking at the situation, we only played 2 matches and we are holding only 6th position with 4 points there, 1 draw, 1 win. Yes, that is the standing. And of course, from Villarreal side, we do know that they only collected 3 points, and yes, looking at the situation, they are holding at 11th position. They played 2 games just like Barcelona, won 1, lost 1, and of course this seems like they are struggling same as Barcelona. But of course, we go into this game very determined to win this game. Barcelona, they very much sure that they want to go into this game and collect 3 points, but it's not gonna be easy. Looking at that, share with me your thoughts in a comment down below, because we cannot afford to drop any more points. We need to catch up with Real Madrid. They won 3 out of 3, and yes guys, this is gonna be exciting season. But I'm very confident that Barcelona in this game, they will collect at least 3 points. My prediction scoreline there will be 2-1 Barcelona. So yes, I know that we're gonna win in this game. But of course, it needs to be Xavi very determined to also be very clever when he's approaching this game. I think he mustn't use his emotion when he go into the starting lineup, because it's not going to be easy for him. And of course, in the recent days, we've seen Barcelona dominating Villarreal. So we know that in the previous game, in the 12th of February, Barcelona won 1-0 against Villarreal. So in that game, it was in LaLiga, and of course the 3-0 that was actually played at Spotify Camp Nou. And of course, before that, in the 2022 May, we've seen Villarreal dominating Barcelona with 2-0, but all those previous games that we've seen, it was actually Barcelona dominating. In the previous 5 games, Barcelona won 4, and of course with only 1 for Villarreal. But tell me what you think there guys. It is very exciting that to see that Barcelona can actually dominate this game and make sure they collect 3 points, but we have to be very consistent. We know that Barcelona is gonna go into this game without the likes of Pedri and Araujo, and of course Inigo Martinez. So those guys, they're actually out with an injury, but of course this is not gonna be a very easy one. Yes, we are expecting to see Barcelona going with a strong squad, but of course it's going to be a very struggle. We've heard that the likes of Alejandro Balde also, he was with having a discomfort on knee, but of course it seems like he is actually okay. So he will be available for selection for this game, and these are the great news for today. But of course, guys, share with me your thoughts in the comment down below, because my predicted starting lineup, it will be the likes of Ter Stegen in the goal, and of course I'll push in Kunde on the right hand side with the likes of Christensen and Garcia taking on that central defender, and of course Alejandro Balde on the left hand side. I'll go with the likes of Romeo as a defensive midfielder, and the likes of Frankie de Jong and Ilkay Gundogan, I'll put them as their attacking midfielder, and of course up front, who else other than Lamine Yamal? The likes of Ferran Torres deserve minutes also, and also the likes of Gavi. I'll put him from the left hand side. I know that Ansu Fati will have to maybe come in as a substitute. Reason being, I've seen in the recent days that he still lack composure, so I'm thinking that if he can maybe just have at least 30 minutes of the game in the second half, he can maybe do better. So of course also with Robert Lewandowski, I've seen him struggling in the recent days, so I'll expect to see him coming in as a substitute. Hopefully he will be the best player we know. But of course, share with me your thoughts in a comment down below, and of course guys, thank you very much for supporting this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Pesca el pasa. Vamos.